So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we cleared out Kamoshida's palace and became more powerful through Persona Fusion and challenge battles. This time, well, I should probably start with off-screen. I did grind very much. I'll explain how I have 15 SP in a second, but these are our levels looking at right now, and once on hit level 11, she got Tarunda, or Tarunda, however you want to say that. That is really nice for the fight coming up. It decreases his attack for 1 foe for 3 turns. The suppression moves, I guess you could say. Nerf moves, whatever. Decreasing abilities / magic attacks are really good in the SMT / Persona series. They're not some dinky little minus stat thing like in Pokemon. They do a lot in this game, and it can mean the difference between life and death. So that was really good to get Tarunda on Carmen. And one other thing, I should probably mention, for some reason the Succubus used Dormina on you, and that is actually kind of a cheap way to get your SP back, because if you just let yourself become asleep, then you could just get SP and health back. That's how Ren has 15 SPs, because I got put to sleep. I did not abuse it, but, you know, you can do that, and there is a strat in a later palace where you could literally just do that all day. So we went back to the Velvet Room because there was a persona I really wanted, but I'm 1 level away from it, and I have no SP to keep grinding, so unfortunately we won't be getting that persona today, but we can fuse Kelpie to, not Kelpie. Well, we can fuse Kelpie and Genbu to get Slime.
You okay with this?
Slime is really nice. And if we do it through Genbu, we transfer over, probably Bufu. No, I don't want Bufu. Probably Garu and Eha, since we already have Pixie with Zio. Actually, I do want Tarakaja. Before anything else, though, I never showed this. We can register personas and register them all. That will save all of the moves that you obtained for that persona. So, for example, ignore all these. Go to Genbu, and he still has the skills that we gave him when we first fused him. Really nice if you want to grab that persona again after you fuse them. Also off screen, I did end up getting a Barith, which is really nice, and we can get Orpheus. That's terrifying. Which Orpheus is it? Oh, that's the good Orpheus. I probably should ban this persona too, because Neocadenza is so stupid. 50% HP for everybody, and it gives everyone a heat riser. Really stupid, and I'm not going to be using that. But let's fuse by result. This is the persona I was wanting to get because of its Arcana, the Counselor. We will need that soon, but it's not that needed at this moment in time. However, I do want to get a Jack Frost and a Slime. So, Jack Frost, that's through Kelpie and Silky, which we don't need Silky, we won't see Priestess for a while. Jack Frost is Magician, but he's a really good ice user. He does get Mabufu as soon as he levels up, so. Do I want to do with, well, let me see. Yeah, we can do both. We can do both of these guys. So let's make Jack Frost first. Let me see if I can get a plus magic. There we go.
Select the skills you'd like to
And then we can only carry 1. What does my Sudi do? Cures burn, freeze, shock.
select the skills.
We don't really have a lot of healing moves on Joker, and it might be nice to have one. I mean, granted, actually. Wait, who has that? I thought Genbu has,
Not impressive.
Oh yeah, it's Rakunda. Okay. And Tarukaja.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I don't know if I should transfer over Rakukaja or Dia. We already have 2 healers through Morgana and On. I think we're fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's transfer over Rakukaja.
Will it gain new power?
Rather be more tanky than keep refilling my health, if anything. That should save me SP later. So now we have Jack Frost, the mascot of the Persona series. And I guess Atlas in general, because they really like Jack Frost. Booyah. Abufu. And even though he's level 12, we can use him. Because, well, we fused him when he was level 11. So, there we go. Oh no, I can actually make the Orpheus? No. I'm not going to do that. And then let's fuse Genbu and Kelpie. Yeah, Genbu and Kelpie. I am gonna grab Genbu back though. We don't need Bufu, so we could just transfer Dio and Aha. Okay, sorry about that. I had to really deliberate on what I really wanted to do with Slime, but I think I am gonna do just we don't need Bufu. I think I'm just gonna bring over Dio and Aha, so Genbu could just be our setup guy. So plus he's Slime's gonna have a bigger magic stat, so.
Select the skills you like to
inherit. Not Dio and Aha. Garu and crap. Aha's probably gonna be better because we can always grab Pixie.
I see.
So we'll just do it that way. Hello, Slime. Slime is really nice to have, so. Plus Chariot Arcana, so it benefits Ryuji. It's great. And we get Tarunda. So now we have 2 Tarunda users. Apsaris.
I see.
That's another ice user.
Persona indeed.
But we already have Jack Frost. I think we're fine. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab Genbu real quick. You should have enough money to get Genbu back. It's only 2,800 yen. Should be good. I just want to have Genbu back, and then I want to make sure... wrong thing. Here we go. Start from the top. So we got Magician, Chariots. All we need right now is Death Arcana, Chariot, and Lovers. Oh, and Hierophant. Where is Hyro? Do we have Hyro? I thought we did. Yeah, we do. Okay. Make sure you have a Hyro, because we will be running into Hierophant soon. Very soon, actually. And then Lovers. Crap. Alright, let me see what I can get rid of. God. What do I even have on me? Temper, Magician, Justice. We won't need Angel for a while. Light is nice to have. Do we have Fire on anybody else? No, we don't. Crap. Well, we won't need Fire for a bit, so plus we already have... We don't really need Magician. Let's get rid of Kite Sith and Angel. We can always buy them back, so... I'm mostly here just to grab some Arcanas.
These are the paths you have walked.
So, grab Lovers. And actually, we really don't need Lovers right now, because they On won't be available for us to hang out with for a bit, so... And let's get Mandrake back. Spending a lot of money, but we have it, so we should be fine. I started this place with 150,000 and came out with 170,000, so we'll be fine. Let's go back. After spending about 7 or 8 minutes just in the Velvet Room. But I am tired of this place. Let's get the hell out. We've secured our route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Please. Okay, all we gotta do now is steal the treasure that shows up, yeah? It's finally time. But we need to send the calling card first. When should we do it? Just hold on. Let's retreat for now, then we can talk more about that stuff back at the hideout.
Well done.
Oh, and welcome, well done today. One of my most satisfying things to do in this game, hold triangle. That is so satisfying. Basically gives you a log of everything you did up to this day. If you left the palace early, which you could always leave the palace whenever you feel like, you know, it's not gonna fully fill this out. And yeah, it's just gonna tell you that. We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do is now send the calling card. And send it we shall soon. Just keep in mind, I'm kind of winging this as we go on, so I don't have a set schedule of things. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Thanks. You don't need to thank me. I'm just telling you to stay out of trouble. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that the counter's a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Oh, Herb, hey. If you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. You can spend time at LeBlanc. And this is what I was gonna get into after we go through the texts. You back home yet? I'm pooped. It hits me like a goddamn ton of bricks when I sat down. Well, I guess we did walk pretty far in. I'm glad we found that treasure thing, though. So, Kamoshida will turn into a good guy if we steal that, huh? Either way, it's up to you when we send the card, Ren. Call us over to the hideout when you're ready. Nice work, guys. See ya.
The real challenge is coming up. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, so the special thing with... Ooh, crossword puzzle. Okay, we'll get into that in a sec. The special thing with palaces when you leave them is that you become too exhausted, meaning you can't go outside and do any other activities. Now, for right now, we are limited. We can't go outside at night just yet, but keep that in mind when you leave a palace. That's why you generally want to do a palace in one day to limit those restricted days. But crossword puzzles, eh? I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. Crossword puzzles give you a direct increase to knowledge, and they do not waste any time. In the base game they do, so don't do that. How school years are divided. I am well aware of this term. I will show all the answers because, well, they're very easy. Well, some of them. Plus, I mean, it's a direct... what? Oh, Wait, how did I... What did I do? Is it not semester? A student's test. Exam. Am I stupid? I thought it was... Or did I just spell it wrong? I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. I'm an idiot. Okay, so... That's what happens when you're talking and playing the game at the same time. You don't pay attention to what you're doing. Semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year, or pesticide year.
I see.
Yeah, in Japan, they do a trimester system, at least most schools do, so... In America, I mean, you can have semesters, that's the most common thing, but in primary school, you know, you just do the 1 year. In college, it's either semester or trimester, or in my case, it used to be a quadmester, or quarter semester, quarter system, that's what they called it. TV. Sure. You do want to pay attention to that TV every now and again. I'll warn you when. So, there are 3 things we can do. Well, 4 things, actually. We can study in LeBlanc. That will increase our knowledge directly. We can read, which we did get that book from the library. We can clean the, clean up LeBlanc. That will give us charm and kindness. I think it's just kindness, actually. Or we can make infiltration tools. I am going to try to work on that book. This looks like a nice place. Yes, it is. Yes, it does. Let's do the alluring dancer.
Yeah.
You're going to use the store for something?
Make sure you're close.
Well, don't leave a mess. I'm heading home. How am I going to leave a mess with a book? When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow.
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. I wonder who this is alluding to.
Hey.
Yeah, so, there is a upgrade to reading later, but right now we have to take 2 sessions to finish a book, so unfortunately. Now we're probably not going to send the calling card immediately unless if there's anything that's not open. I thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work, though. Won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go, though, if it'll help me make me more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go and borrow books? You're an idiot.
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great, I guess.
Oh.
I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street. We already went there, I think yesterday actually, before we went into the palace, so we do not have to do that. At least not for a bit.
Let's get started.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Mr. Hiruda, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock for me, too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Oh, this is gonna be peachy. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer
You
this.
there. Take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? I thought this was biology, not psychology. The answer here is they are the same.
This is it. You do know.
That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion, and some people can't. Some people can see it clearly. Why can I not speak today? Some people see it correctly, and some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? Mamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Yeah, so like I said, I'll be giving all the correct answers in class because, well, knowledge upgrades. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition. Huh. Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you think. Gets your mind rambling with some theories, but anyway, after school.
Okay.
Sending the calling card is a make or break decision, so really think on it, okay? I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady An are uneasy too. So make sure you talk to them about it, okay? Speak of the devil. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head to the palace today? I haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training. So, you want to get your bun pumping?
Wow.
Seems like Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidant invitations, basically people will text you and it's like, hey, you want to hang out? Then, you know, you can hang out with them. That will raise your confidant rank. We can also start... I don't know whether or not to do Ryuji. We're not going into the palace right now because I don't think it's worth our time. But, you know what? Let's hang out with Ryuji. Thank you, girl, for standing in my way. Oh, I was actually going to mention this. Oh, can you not do this yet? Examine blackboard.
Your talk.
Hey, have you ever heard the sound of claws scraping on a blackboard? Please don't. Please don't do that. Let's hang out with Ryuji. I know it's probably the better option to hang out with the the Death Arcana first, but she's more open than Ryuji.
Let's take him down.
Let's change that bastard Kamoshida's heart and make him pay for all the shitty stuff he did. You want to send the calling card today? I'm not sure yet. You still want to relax even after finding the treasure? Dude, I realized when we were running through that palace that I can't really move like I used to. So how about we do some training? I can't just sit on my ass here. Spending time with confidants, yeah, they do things. And thanks to Slime, we'll have a burst of thing, I guess. More confidant points. Hang out with Ryuji. Let's do some quick warm-ups behind the gym then.
Wanna get going?
Go get changed. Well, I'm gonna rock around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot, was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe I'll be able to help you out a little more. You seem pretty excited.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I'm looking forward to this. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. Right. Ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing this school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he'd brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one that got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. As you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It's like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. 'Cause of me, they lost their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Just a taste of all these confidant ranks. Basically goes into the backstories of each of the confidants, and it's actually kind of nice. Punk talk. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, he can try again. Really nice to have. Kind of wish we had that earlier, but
All right.
come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. Ryuji's great. Ryuji is a homie. He may be a dumbass, but he's great. Also, this is a thing they added in Royal. Sup? You get home okay? Didn't trip or nothing? But man, I am so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs to the station steps. This would have never happened back then. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. Ha! Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if I get kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. Again, Ryuji is a good friend. He may be an idiot, but he is a good friend. I think I'd rather have that than a smart guy. Screw you. Shut up.
Yeah.
Can you get rid of all the crap upstairs? Oh. Yeah, that might be something we need to do. Let's actually do that. There is a special thing we can do.
Hey.
The chief told you to clean up, so let's get to it. Cats I like cleanliness. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden in here, you know. Might as well get done with it. Do you feel like cleaning up now? Let's clean this up. Oh, look, that plant is still alive. We could decorate with it.
Nice.
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Bleh. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it. Now I gotta have a choice.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Social thoughts. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? Yonko Watcher 04. I wonder why this one is mixed in with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I had predicted, we found a treasure, but it's a CRT TV. You can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. It'd be a waste just to let it sit here, though. Is there a place where you can get some home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. Unfortunately, we don't get a choice.
Hey.
Hey! This is a good opportunity. Let's finish this alluring dancer book. That's why I read that earlier. I knew this was coming up, I couldn't remember when. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow.
Yeah, you say the same thing. You probably do want to focus on guts and knowledge more than anything. But you know, it's never too bad to get a book done because you do have to return these at some point. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to get the other ones, then by all means, yeah. I spent way too much on the new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, works for losers. I hope I find something easy. What do you mean works for losers? If anything, it's the opposite. Gotta make money, man. I say as I'm not big enough to make money off of YouTube. Whatever. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we'll earn some. Oh, like that, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs. I don't know, until we have to. No shit. Yoshimaru's looking this way. Sorry, gotta drop out of the chat for a sec. Bye. Yeah, that's a yikes. So as they're saying, you can get a part-time job. If we sell the stuff we find. Oh, we need to sell that too. Job magazines. They are useful. Also, it's raining, so it's a good. It's actually a good day to study. But first, let's head to Shibuya and head to the airsoft shop. 4, we can head back to Surly Manager. This is the only thing I could sell to a kid.
Okay.
27,000 yen. Just from all the crap we picked up in the metaverse. That is ridiculous.
You should be grateful.
And that's not counting all of the weapons we would never use again, such as the normal rod
Guess that's fine.
and the leather whip.
You should be grateful.
Along with that, we could sell our undershirt,
Guess that's fine.
our print
You
shirt,
should be grateful.
and that's pretty much it on that. These don't do anything, but I'm going to hold on them because they're special items. We're up to 200,000 yen now.
Come again.
If you minus 150,000 from that, that's 50,000 yen. That is nuts. I just want to check one thing, though. No. I do want to check one thing. I don't think it's open just yet. Oh. That door. Return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. Looks like they'll take me back there. Can I walk past it? Damn it. Didn't want to start this.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
Our master awaits. Please come this way. Why? I don't want to go in. Screw you, Caroline. So, you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. Basically, that's just telling you that you can access the Velvet Room from the real world.
Slacking off.
It's not just the palaces that you can access the Velvet Room for. So, you can now quick travel to the Velvet Room. Yeah. So if you need to come here to get a specific persona for an Arcana, then there you go. I don't think this is open. Yep, nope, it's not. It's not open. Okay. I think all we'll do is... Oh, we can start that. Okay, that's what we'll do. Well, no, today's raining. Never mind. I want to return that
What would
book.
you like?
I'd like to return a book.
Thank you. What would
And
you
then I'd like to grab a book. Let us grab The Great Thief.
like? Here.
The one about Arsene. And I just want to check something at Leblon. Well, not at Leblon, but at Yongen. Because down here is a bathhouse. I think certain days. Fuji no Yu. It's a bathhouse. I'm liking the classic vibe of this place. But they're still setting things up right now. Oh. Alright, well. Since it is a rainy day, I say we go to the library and study. If it's a rainy day, you'll take advantage of studying. So, let's study. Oh, looks like you can study here. When you study in the library, time will pass, but improves your knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. At times, you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead. So basically, you'll always gain something out of studying here. Let's do it. We're not going to study a ton, but you know.
Oh.
It's so quiet. You shouldn't have any trouble focusing here.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. You're looking smarter already. So this was the example of the rainy day thing. So we get an extra point of knowledge. Always nice to have. Knowledge pops up everywhere, so it's not a huge deal if you miss out on knowledge stuff, but we do want to have at least level 2 knowledge before exams come up. Or midterms. Damn, it's raining. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Are you talking about anything? No. Same thing. Okay. Let's see what Sojiro boy wants to say. You'll talk to me? You're being unusually well behaved. Maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Let's talk.
Yo.
Good. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess.
Jesus.
Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
Screw you too.
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Manual labor for coffee? Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. And guess what? It's a confidant. I mean, granted, Sojiro is kind of an obvious confidant, considering he's literally the first guy we met in at the beginning of this game. Hi, Sai.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I don't know what you're talking about. With the wings of rebellion, birth of the Hierophants. This is who I was talking about when I said you should probably get Bareth. For he is Hyro Arcana. Now, he doesn't level up that much at the beginning.
On your help.
I think his max level is rank 3 at the very beginning, so don't worry about it too much.
I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a whole lot easier. Just keep doing what you can, and don't cause any trouble, right? Got it.
Oh.
Glad to hear it. For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard.
I'm gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Starting to become a little nicer to us, thankfully. Even though he literally just called us an idiot that night, but whatever. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching part way though, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. Wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. How about the Shallow? Okay. How about the video game rental shop on Central Street? If you've become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Oh? They're a pretty big chain, so they probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's
The
incredible.
video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must mean that giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time. Basically, it does the same thing as books, but with videos, but you have to have a DVD player, so we don't have that yet. Morning. I still feel a little tired from all that hard work. How about you? We found the treasure, so all that's left is to send the calling card. We have some time until a board meeting, though. What do you want to do today? I want to think on this more. I see. We found the treasure, but I guess we still don't know what else is in there. We still have time, and I don't want to. I don't want to make mistakes. Why can I not speak? I don't want to make the mistakes just because I was being impatient. I'm glad you're the calm one, Ren, but let me know when you change your mind. Thank you, On, even though I can't speak. I think for context, this is the same recording session as last episode, so there's only 11 days. We got plenty of time. Doctor of the clinic, yeah, I know. And Ryuji wants to send the calling card. It is another rainy day, but I think the last thing we'll do today is hang out with the doctor. I know it's a rainy day, and you can take advantage of, rainy days, but I mean, we do need to start this confidant at some point. Might as well be today, right? So, let's do it. Now we can fast travel here, thankfully. I should ask about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day.
Well,
what are you here for today? Got any special medicine?
huh?
Now I remember. You're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick. I have my reasons. Very well. Just head into the examination room for now.
Oh.
Oh, you're not gonna speak. That medicine, huh?
What are you trying to do?
So, which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so... What exactly are you up to? It's for my exams.
Huh?
Exams? Oh, your entrance exams for college. So, you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But, if that's what you want to do...
Take care.
Then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? What, like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. But I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on, I'll be right back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you.
Did you change your mind?
What? Are you not gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this, Takemi probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up. If I'm dead, well, that's a quick let's play. Huh? I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour. It's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Welp, game over, I guess. What the hell?
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
It's for my exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Of course.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I've made a deal with Takemi. Another confidant! I mean, I've talked about this the entirety of the time, but we already know which arcana she is. She is of the Death Arcana. Which is kind of concerning, considering she is a doctor, but...
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
Birth of the Death Arcana. Well, I guess Death Confidant. Booyah! Rejuvenation increases the selection of healing items at the clinic.
Alright.
Probably won't see too much of that because I rarely buy items from her, but, you know, it's there.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
Hey, that's my outro. And every time you hang out with her, you get guts. Kind of a nice little trade-off.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today. But you're not getting in that writing. Wait, what? But you are not getting in that in writing. Oh, I'm stupid. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for the next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Yeah, fine by me. Good to hear. You live pretty close, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home.
All right.
I'm not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. Are you even licensed to do an autopsy? You're like a hole-in-the-wall doctor, but whatever. So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not going to bother setting a curfew or anything like that. As long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings. Cool.
You got that?
But only around these parts. Got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. Thanks. I don't know if I should be thanking you or whatever. What do you have to say?
Hey.
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? Sure. Might as well raise our confidant ranking. This will be the last thing I do, and then we'll call it there. So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Hitting on girls, making coffee. Yep. Glad to see you at least understand that much. Piss. This store is not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out with no questions asked if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with a special curry, it can't help but to order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me, even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in the food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh. You've got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I don't know where he got caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. Huh. I guess you do have an eye for things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. Ha! If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Either that or the lack of a paycheck. Coffee Basics allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP. Those are really nice. They are one of the few things you can actually make that recovers SP. Super, super nice. Yes, now we can brew coffee. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has also improved. Sojiro gives you kindness when you hang out with him, so starting to see a little trend with some of the confidants. Always nice to have. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get to the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. So demanding. Hey, have you ever been to the Gigolo arcade on Central Street? Gigolo? Oh, you mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs around there. What, is there a game there you want to play or something? No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquent. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's the unique taste? And there's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to the Shadows, he shouldn't be any trouble. Wonder who they're actually talking about. The school store is always out of the yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even once. Oh, don't you know? Oh, come on. It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays. Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey.
Huh. I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time during certain seasons. Now I want some too.
Wow.
Do you want to try to get some? I'll come with you. Do you have a choice, Morgana? I mean, I guess he could just run off, but still.
Hey.
Another day, and yeah. Calling card. I think they're just gonna start complaining about the calling card. I don't think we can hang out with Takemi again because we gotta raise our guts up a little bit, but anyway. That'll be it for this episode. We've already drug it long enough as it is, so next time on Persona 5 Royal, I think we may start sending the calling card, at least somewhat soon. I'll see you guys in the next one.